What's going on? I'm Spencer Tillis with Burn City Sports. Well, after another wild weekend in the Big 12, it might be time that we stop asking the question, what bowl game is Arizona State going to go to? And start asking the question, could they actually make the college football playoffs? It seems absolutely wild to think about that when this team was projected to finish last in the conference. But right now, with only 3 games left to go, they're actually given a 32% chance of making the playoffs if they do win out. Now, in order for the Sun Devils to have any chance, they're going to have to win the Big 12 title game, just because nationally the conference is widely considered to be a one-bid league, and winning out is not going to be easy. They still play at 20th-ranked Kansas State, and they host 7th-ranked BYU, but let's just assume that all those games go their way. They're still going to need a little bit of help. Somebody else is going to have to try and either beat BYU or Colorado to get them in. And even if that happens, at that point we would go to a tiebreaker. The first tiebreaker in the Big 12 is games against each other, which probably wouldn't come into play because the Buffs haven't played any of the other teams that would be tied for second place. So we would go to the second tiebreaker, which would be record against like opponents. Now, this is the one that gets interesting, mostly because there are so many different combinations of teams that could be in the mix right there at tied for second, and everything could pivot on this weekend's game between Iowa State and Cincinnati. That's because the Sun Devils already lost to Cincinnati, but if the Cyclones were to lose to them as well, that would put the Sun Devils in the driver's seat for the tiebreaker and just maybe on the road to Arlington.